Baba. This is Brett Azar, Sheiky Baby, Iron Sheik from Young Rock, and you're listening to Perched on the Top Rope, Baba. No jabronis, A to the Z.
Brett, I gotta ask.
Yeah.
How did the tryout for the show come about? How did everything work for you?
Well, we did it. It was during pandemic,
Yep.
and we were in lockdown, so I didn't think any acting opportunities were going to come at all.
Mm-hmm.
And I was with my girlfriend, and I've never shaved my head before. And I was like, babe, I feel like shaving my head. Would you shave my head? So we did it, and she goes, that looks terrible. You're going to grow that back out, right? And I was like, yeah, that's a bad idea. 3 days later, I get the call to audition for the Sheik. A month later, they confirmed that I got the role. So I was like, babe, we're going to keep this look for a while now. But yeah, I did the audition. They were like, they loved my look. I had somewhat of a mustache. And like, can you grow a mustache? I was like, yeah, give me like a month, no problem. They're like, only a month? I was like, you'll see. And then they were like, can you talk like him? So I did nothing but listen to like the YouTube videos and his promos. So I was like, I break your back, I make you humble. And they're like, can you do it like NBC? I was like, yes, Baba, no problem. Sheik only family man. And then it all worked. I called the Sheik. I got his approval. He loved the idea. He loved everything that I was bringing to it. He helped me with how to speak and how to act, and he wanted to mentor like the wrestling aspect of it, but you know, he's not in Australia. That's where we filmed.
Okay.
But everything in part, it's just the best role I've ever been a part of. The best cast, the best project, and to be the Sheik is a true honor because he's a legend.
Yes, and he's a WWE Hall of Famer. And I gotta ask, how did training in wrestling go for you for some of those?
So
parts?
they threw us right into it. We didn't have stuntmen or anything, and they brought in Chavo Guerrero, and he was our mentor, and he taught us day one Wrestling 101. He made all the guys in the cast do the basics: jump off, like bounce off the ropes, take a fall, and do somersaults. I did a somersault. I squat 500 pounds, I benched 450 pounds. I did a somersault, I stood up, I passed out and fell down. Everyone laughed. He was like, all right, go again. I do a somersault, I pass out. So now the ongoing joke was, Brett, Iron Sheik can't do a somersault. Eventually I could, yeah, but yeah, even like the little things that Chavo was teaching us, even just bouncing off the rope, if you hit that rope wrong, you ended up with bruises the entire time. So like we were like dying just learning the basics. But it was the most fun I ever had to be able to do an acting role that's so dynamic as the Sheik, and then actually to be able to do the wrestling involved with it, bring that whole character together. For me, it's a dream come true.
Awesome. Now, obviously, telling by your look, you were lifting.
Cameraman, look at me. Look at me. Cameraman.
You were lifting prior to all this. Have you ever used Iron Sheiks or
the Persian clubs?
The Persian, yes.
I don't have access to them. I would absolutely, if there was an offer to bring those to me somehow, all day.
Awesome. Now the show itself, it just debuted 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
The second episode came out. How did you think the first episode?
Number one in ratings. Yes, Baba. Yeah, it was more than I could ever ask for. Like we set records with the premiere, and we're actually on episode 3. Episode 4 comes out on Tuesday, but episode 3 was a big one for the Sheik, where I had a couple cool moments in my little talk with Mama Leah, being not allowed to say certain words. I don't know if I'm allowed to swear on this or not, but so it was. They blurred it out, but it was. I got the list of words I can't say. No shit, no fuck, no Jew. Oh, okay, boss. And the Sheik called, and he's like, why'd they edit it? I was like, Sheik, it's NBC, you know? But, yeah, I'm so happy with the show.
And how was working with the Sheik on this role?
He was just having his approval. That was it.
Okay.
Like, that was it for me. Like, I was so happy. I feel blessed. I'm humbled, Baba. So humbled.
And I understand right now you are selling a limited edition T-shirt. That
Yes, Baba. Azar Sheik. You buy. You can find me on Venmo, Brett-Azar, or Cash App, or PayPal, Brett Azar. But yeah, very cool to have the Sheik with my face on there.
Yeah, awesome. And obviously you were a fan prior of wrestling, right?
Big fan. I mean, I had the wrestling buddies.
Okay. Yep.
So I would sleep with Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior. I hated the Sheik. So that was a flip. But doing the research on the guy,
yeah,
how great of a person he was and how great he worked his gimmick for everyone to hate him, that's talent.
Yeah.
You know, that's respect the legend, Bubba.
And did you ever watch the Iron Sheik's documentary that was on Netflix?
Yeah, the Magan brothers
Yes,
did that.
yes.
I talked to them too, and they were like, when they found out about this, they were all for it, and they want to do as much as they can with me and the Sheik together. But yeah, that documentary was my character research. I listened to that every day for 2 straight months, like 2 hours every day,
Yeah.
and just getting the voice down. His voice changes from when he's younger. He talks very high register in younger days, and then when he's older, it's more here, and it's yes, aggressive. So I don't know, it was everything. And then his family is also documented in that.
Mm-hmm.
His daughters and his
Yep.
wife.
Yep.
They called me, and I was just like, holy shit, I'm on the phone with Nicole. Like, I've been watching you. She's like, what? It's like on the documentary. She's like, wait, this is the actor Brett, right? And I was like, yeah. She's like, so she was fangirling to me, and I was fanboying to her. The whole thing coming together, and the network that I'm part of now, it's just an honor.
That's awesome. And I gotta ask, with the condition that you're in, playing the Iron Sheik in Young Rock, would you ever, as Brett Azar, step into the squared circle?
Azar Sheik. I would love to. If there's an opportunity to do it, I'm there, 100%.
Okay, awesome. And where can fans find you on social media?
Brett Azar on Instagram. Yes, Baba. BRETTAZAR.
Awesome. And Brett, I want to thank you for taking the opportunity here at WrestleFest 4 in Albany, New York to speak with me. Fans, if you're listening, watching, make sure you buy a t-shirt because I did. Brett, do you have anything left that you'd like to say to the fans?
I love you. I thank you. I love you so much. Fans are #1. Yes, Baba. Watch Young Rock Tuesday, 8 p.m.
And I want to thank you for taking the time to speak with me today.
Yes, Baba.